The world as we have always known it stands at a precipice. There is a feeling in the air, a subtle shift in the currents of time. Many sense that an old chapter is closing. A vast, concluding era is drawing near. Humanity approaches a threshold, unlike any before. The familiar rhythms of life seem to pause. An unspoken anticipation hangs heavy. The very ground beneath our feet feels less certain, charged with an unknown future that is fast approaching. The signs are present, for those who choose to see. They are not always loud, not always obvious to the casual eye. Yet they are woven into the fabric of our days. Perhaps it is in the changing patterns of nature, or in the restless spirit of humanity. Ancient words spoken by seers long ago echo with new relevance. These whispers from the past speak of a great turning point. The established order, once thought so permanent, now reveals its inherent fragility. This is not merely another cycle of history repeating itself, it is something far more profound. This is the culmination, the climax of a story written across millennia. The final days, spoken of in hushed tones, are unfolding before us. The weight of this moment is immense. The foundations of civilizations, of belief systems, even of the earth itself, begin to tremble. We are living in times of unprecedented significance, a period that will redefine existence. The atmosphere is charged with dramatic change. The very elements seem to reflect this transition. The winds carry messages of upheaval. The skies themselves appear to watch, holding their breath for what is to come. Judgments are on the horizon, powerful and transformative. These are not small corrections, but vast, sweeping events that will alter the course of everything. An age of profound transformation is dawning, promising to reshape our world in ways we can barely imagine. Amidst the encroaching shadows of uncertainty, a distinct light begins to emerge. This light emanates from the righteous, the chosen, the elect of Father Yah. They are being summoned from the quiet corners of the earth. A divine call resonates within their spirits, preparing them for a destiny meticulously foretold in ancient scriptures. Their time, long anticipated by prophets and seers, is now rapidly approaching. They are awakening to their purpose in these final moments of the current age. Who are these individuals marked as righteous in such critical times? They are not defined by worldly status or fleeting power. Instead, they are those who have clung steadfastly to truth. They are the souls who listened intently to a higher divine calling. In a world increasingly drifting from its spiritual anchor, they remained unwavering. Guided by an ancient wisdom often dismissed by the masses, they preserved their faith. Their commitment to the sacred word, to Yeshua, sets them apart. Their ascent is not initially one of earthly dominion or visible might. It is first and foremost a profound spiritual awakening, a strengthening of the inner self, forged in quiet devotion and unwavering belief. This quiet yet powerful resilience will soon become a beacon of hope, a guiding light for others lost in the growing confusion. They stand apart, distinguished not by crowns or scepters, but by their unwavering devotion to the path laid out by the Creator, Yahweh. They are given a divine assurance. Do not fear. This is a promise of unwavering guidance through the tumultuous storms that are to come. While chaos and terror may engulf those unprepared, those who never believed, the steadfast will find their path illuminated. Their faith, deeply rooted and unshakable, will serve as their shield against the encroaching darkness. It will be their compass guiding them through the perils of a world undergoing its final intense trial. The stage is now meticulously set for the grand finale of ages. The final days are not just approaching, they are dawning upon us. The righteous, the elect of Yah, are being awakened and prepared for their pivotal role. A great sorting, a divine separation, is about to occur across the globe. The world as a whole teeters precariously on the very edge of this profound transformation. A divine reckoning, long prophesied, approaches with undeniable certainty, ready to unfold its power. This impending period will be characterized by the most stark and dramatic contrasts imaginable. We will witness the zenith of darkness battling the purest light. Utter despair will exist alongside unshakable hope. The seemingly invincible fall of the mighty empires will occur, juxtaposed with the quiet exaltation of the humble and faithful. Great systems of governance and finance, long considered infallible, will begin to crumble. Ancient earthly powers, including the symbolic eagle, will face their ultimate and inescapable judgment. This account will delve deep into the specifics of these ancient prophecies. We will explore the foretold judgment upon entities like the harlot Babylon, a representation of worldly corruption and power, the trials that await nations, and the specific dire warnings that were given to humanity will be laid bare. Crucially, we will also illuminate the path of deliverance, the divine rescue plan meticulously prepared for the faithful few who held to the truth of Yah. The eagle among nations, a symbol of great might, will face its accounting. Prepare yourselves to journey through these profound and often unsettling revelations. It is time to understand the signs of the times, to discern their meaning. We will witness the methodical unfolding of events that were foretold with astonishing accuracy. The narrative of these last days is undeniably a story of widespread judgment upon a world consumed by wickedness. However, woven through this tapestry of turmoil, it is also, ultimately, a story of divine intervention and the glorious redemption awaiting the chosen, Yashar'el and Yehudah. The prophetic foundations of these last days are not newly laid stones. They are ancient, deeply rooted in divine utterances from millennia past.